chair is squishy, isn't it? Right. Oh, got to push over. Push over. I know I'm gonna be alright. So you could be my hero and I'll be your princess, waiting in a castle, counting the stars, and I know you're gonna be my shining light. But now it's got to be goodbye. Pass me the mouse. Mouse. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Just going to triple check that that's right. Good morning.
So this is a new one for us. We've never streamed in the day before.
We have actually.
Oh, we have once, haven't we?
Good morning,
Hi,
Scott. Is the sound coming through okay? Because I didn't do a little sound check. Just get rid of that.
Yeah, so we thought we haven't done. Oh, hi, Diane. Great to see you on here.
Good
yeah,
morning.
so we haven't. So we've not done a load of our originals. For some time really. So it's kind of like a bit of a practice, kind of. Hopefully,
don't judge us.
Don't judge us, because a few of them might be a little bit ropey because we haven't done them for a while. But we thought it would be a good opportunity, and just to see really, because we only stream at night. We only really kind of like cross over into one time zone. So we thought maybe we'd get a few new people on a different time zone. So
maybe.
So we're gonna play stuff from our first album, our second EP, and
in general.
Yeah.
Everything in general, old, new, good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. And I thought, what we thought we'd do is we talk through some of the songs and just give you an idea where the songs came from, and what the kind of writing process was behind some of the.
Thank you, Harry, for the sub.
Oh, thanks, Harry.
How are you?
So we're going to kick off with the title track of our last EP called "Where I Belong," and this song really was. Adele and I had a pretty rough time really before we got together, and certainly from my perspective, I just ended up in a place that I hadn't been to before, and I kind of like, it wasn't until I met Adele that I kind of got back to where I belong, which is kind of like valuing the things that really matter, which is obviously, kind of family and all the rest of it. So it's quite a special song for me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just here like supping my brew, like, oh, just listening to him.
So yeah.
It's better up, Alice.
Right then, could you unmute me? Otherwise I'm not going to sound very... Okay, let's go.
Okay. Ran around in circles, I missed my stop again. I'm not sure where I am going, and I don't know where I've been. The pain that I am feeling, it crushes like a knife. Awaiting my sentence, and you walked into my life, and I'm feeling alive again. Seemed like the end of the road back then. I was a prisoner, my mistake, but then you came along. Now I'm riding the crest of a wave. You're giving me all the things that I crave. I've escaped, you found until the summer. The black clouds have passed. It's been a long time coming, but I'm back home at last, and I'm feeling alive again. Seemed like the end of the road back then. I was a prisoner, my mistake, but then you came along. Now I'm riding the crest of a wave. You're giving me all the things that I crave. I've escaped and found a place where I belong. It's only when you've been there and lost your own way that you realize the value of your darkest day. And I'm feeling alive again. Seemed like the end of the road back then. I was a prisoner, my mistake, but then you came along. Now I'm riding the crest of a wave. You're giving me all the things that I crave. I've escaped and found a place where I belong. Did you enjoy my out of tune guitar then? Because I've got a string out, I think. Did you hear it?
I did actually, yeah. Yeah, I was like, ooh, that doesn't sound...
Prison Book, is that hi? How are you?
Hi.
Chopping onions for burgers. Well, that's my excuse.
Oh. So I think Annie's got a bit teary. Oh, how nice.
I'm an emotional wreck, so I'm always teary.
Yeah, so as I say, it's a really important song because I just, sometimes you just need to take stock of life and just realise what's important, and that's what that kind of song's about. Okay, so...
Wish me G-string.
Oh dear, Adele. You can't resist, can you? You have to say it every time. So, yeah, I hope everybody's okay, and it's it's quite nice for us on a Monday because Mondays normally we don't really do a great deal, do we? Really, so
No.
So it's kind of nice, interacting with people and playing a few songs. We had a great night last night. Last night was quite mad actually. We had quite a big raid, so it was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
lots of new people, lots of new followers, so it's really good.
Prism said, I'm okay just lurking for a bit. Thank you for lurking. We appreciate your view. Hi, David. How are you? I'm just going to have to sip my brew, I think.
Go for it.
I'm going for it. It says, I haven't quite had my 5 million cups yet, so I'm not quite awake.
Well, you have got makeup on today.
I have. What a state I looked last night. I looked like a homeless person. That had not washed for a week.
I think you did scare a few people, but yeah, you look fine.
Thanks.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it, Harry. Yeah, it was quite a special night for us, and to be fair, we had really quite. So what happened to us with Twitch is we got a lot of that aren't just acceptable in the morning. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we found Twitch very early on. We got a lot of followers quickly, didn't we? And then it kind of stopped.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh God, are we doing something wrong? And then, over the last, I think once we got to about 350 followers, the last 70 odd followers have gone really quickly.
Yeah, it's gone a bit mad.
So the last couple of weeks have been great.
Morning, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Morning. We've had a delivery today, and I wish I could just take the camera and just walk you to the kitchen and the hallway, because it's just full of boxes of flat pack chairs and desks, and I can't desk one, the desk, a desk.
Yeah, so I was playing a solo last night. I don't know what I was playing a solo
Oh,
to.
who was it? I can't remember
Can't-
the username, but they just went
You could,
enter squeaky chair guitar solo because his chair was doing this.
I kind of got it. Oh, it was on Earl, wasn't it? I kind of got into the song, and I was like really sort of swaying, and what unbeknown to me, like the chair was just creaking. So we've got 2 new chairs in the back, and we've got a new desk.
So we've got to shift everything that's behind us to the wall that we're facing now. Because it was one of those, we love this setup, but our backs don't. And Andy's back's a bit worse than mine.
I've got a beautiful back.
You've got a very nice back, but I mean, stability wise, it's not the best.
Well, that comes with age, you see. You'll learn that.
I told 103. That's how I feel at the moment. I feel a lot better than I did last night, though.
When I was 27, I used to get up, go to work, do a marathon, lift weights.
You'll be wearing me broom in a
clean the
minute.
house, go to work. When I was 27, that's what I did.
Get lost. You paid someone to do it for you.
Okay, so second song. This song came about because before lockdown, we were playing local pubs.
Just 3.
One.
Oh.
We were playing local pubs, which we didn't really enjoy that much, if I must be honest, because nobody seemed to kind of get us. I don't think.
Sing a sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, it was all that kind of stuff, and we were going, no, we're going to do what we like. So I don't think people really got us. So so this particular pub, there was an old guy, and he did enjoy our music, although he'd never admit to it. I think he's probably in his late 80s.
Do you mean Alan?
Alan, yeah.
Oh, we love Alan.
And he came. He'd always come into the pub on his own, but he'd never kind of be on his own because everybody kind of loved him. No, you're not getting Wonderwall.
Do Wonderwall.
So yeah, he always came in on his own, but he literally everybody loved him, and we never had, because we were always playing, we never had a chance to speak to him. And then a couple of weeks later, we saw him in another pub, because we live in a little village that's got 3 or 4 pubs, and we started chatting to him, and we saw it because he was always like loads of banter, and he started to open up to us, and he basically said, yeah, I go out most nights, and have a few beers and whatever. He said, but it's not the same, when you go home, and then he trailed off, and then he went, I lost my wife, 3 or 4 years ago, and it's just not the same. And it kind of got us thinking about that, and so this song's called Took His Love Away. I'm
just learning the song in the background.
Hi,
Morning, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you?
Great to see you. So this is one of the many songs that we hardly ever do. So we'll see how this goes.
Train wreck.
It won't be a train wreck. Could I be just slightly louder?
No.
Very, very slightly.
Try that. What's that?
Yeah, I'm just turning it down.
It's coming up as anonymous, and whoever's just tipped that, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
And if you do want to say who it is, because I know sometimes it does trip a bit and it puts anonymous.
Oh, it's got less Chestershire, anonymous. Premier airing. Adele can't speak. She can sing, but she cannot speak.
Could you do me a favour?
Yes.
Could you turn your mic? Like, move your mic. No, further away. Yeah, but pull it close. That's it. No, they're bouncing off each other a bit.
Okay. So Took His Love Away.
Anonymous. Premier airing.
And less dash.
What's that about?
Crikey Mikey. Right.
Diddly doodly. Stares into the glass. His whiskey's nearly gone.
Bye, Diane. Thanks for coming on.
The wall. Sorry, it's me, but I have to leave. I love you both. Is it for the tip, you mean? That's why I stopped.
Oh, I see.
Because Annie's just gone, see you, Diane.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
So
I didn't click. I didn't click. So thank you ever so much. We really
Thank you.
appreciate that. And thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Well, I can't play guitar and talk. You see, I'm not that talented that I can do that.
It's just, actually, when it's me, see you later, Diane. Thank you so much.
Well, I saw one. Sorry, I had to leave. Right then, let's go.
Right.
Start again.
He stares into the glass. His whiskey's nearly gone. The clock upon the wall reveals it's 1:12. The waiter calls a cab as he stumbles to his feet. As they pull up to the driveway, it feels so incomplete. A house that was a home, a picture by the phone. The years have not been kind since they took his love away. A day has not gone by that he stares into the sky. The pain he feels inside is growing every day since they took his love away. They took his love away. They took his love away. He slowly goes to bed. A tear runs down his cheek. He switches off the light and tries to go to sleep. The house that was a home, a picture by the phone. The years have not been kind since they took his love away. The day has not gone by and he stares into the sky. The pain he feels inside is growing every day since they took his love away. They took his love away. They took his love away. They say the time will heal. He knows it never will. Tried his level best, but now he's had his fill. The day has not gone by and he stares into the sky. The pain he feels inside is growing every day since they took his love away. They took his love away. They took his love away. They took his love away.
Blimey. How do we manage that?
You need to pull your mic close to you now. Just make sure it's not facing me. No. Get the stand and go, whoomp. Can I tip to bump up a happy tune? Of course you can. You don't need to tip, sorry. we'll just bump up a happy tune.
Happy tune? Ooh.
We don't do happy, Harry.
We don't do many happy ones, but I'm sure we can find one.
He has just gone, well, this is a cheerful Monday morning, isn't it? Sorry.
Right then, happy tune. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah,
We're trying to look through the list and we're going, which one's
do
happy,
you know
which one's
what?
happy?
That song did really well for us in the Hot Disc charts. It
Yeah, it
kind of
did.
got to number 2, and it was in for like 16 weeks.
Mhm.
And we thought, oh, everybody likes this. And then we kind of started playing it, and people just went, boring. So we didn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
So,
And, you know, Harry's just confirmed it.
yeah, Harry's just made it completely clear that it's dull as dishwater. So there we go. So you won't hear that again, guys. That's going back in the locker.
Yeah, we haven't got the song list on because we're doing like originals only, and I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be bothered to sit and sift through over 100 songs and switch them all off just for this stream, just so it was going. So it's locked. However, we have said we're more than happy to, you know, chuck the odd request in for people if you've got a burning desire.
Should we I'm trying to think of a happy song.
I know.
I know a happy song. The Farm Song.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do that.
It's a bit too cheery for me on a Monday morning. I get the Monday blues. Swag John, thank you so much for the sub. I know that's why. I left it to you. I couldn't think of one either.
Yeah, there aren't many. I'll be honest, there aren't many. I can't even remember the chords of the song.
Look at it. Oh, I've got a little midget. How are you, John? Are we okay just calling you John, or do you prefer Swag John? I just need to put my music stand up because
it's all just gone pear-shaped. Oh dear.
It's a Monday morning. Nobody's functioning. What the hell? I obviously think I'm a giant.
You're definitely not a giant. Right, so true to all the stories of all the songs, this song is about my childhood. So my dad used to, he just worked every hour of the day, and he never earned any money. He just worked every hour. So every Saturday morning I'd get carted off to my nan's, and I was very happy about that because I loved being at my nan's. And next door, my nan's brother, he had a farm, and it was like one of those really happy times where you're running around the farm and you're feeding chickens, and you getting water from the well because it was a long time ago, and just like it was just jumping in Hales Bay and just generally doing what kids should be doing as opposed to what they do now, sitting on bloody computers all the time. And I had a great time. And so this is about as happy as it gets, I think, really.
Daryl, no, he's not being harsh. We don't. To be fair, we don't do many happy songs, do we? It's like
it's because we're so happy.
Well,
because we're so happy as people.
Yeah.
It's pointless, isn't it? We like to change.
Do you know what? You couldn't. If we did a happy song, you just couldn't deal with the amount of happy that was in the song. You'd explode with happiness.
Because we're so happy, we need to do sad songs just to bring us back to level. Really. Is that a fair enough explanation? Does everybody get that?
John's just put, John is fine. Diane Colquitt reminded me you were on. Well, thank you for joining us. Oh, that was nice of it, wasn't it?
Did I just say Hales and Bay?
Did you? He's been spending too much time with me.
You see, I only function at night. I don't function in the morning. Hales and Bay. Hales and Bay. Hales and Bay from Leicestershire.
Leicestershire.
Premiering. Do you want to play the same chords as me?
No.
Right then, so everybody let's get on the farm. Let's get those emotes out.
Get your vegetables out, Lindsay.
Yeah, come on. We want to see dogs and cats. Dogs and cats on a farm.
What is wrong with you? You do get dogs and cats on a farm.
Yeah, but you get more pigs and cows, don't you, really? Well, on this farm you did, anyway. Chickens.
You know what? I used to get chased by chickens. My great uncle used to have a farm, right? And he had chickens, and he was like, "Why don't you go and get the eggs?" Right? All right then, Uncle Michael. Off I go with me tray. Let's go and get these eggs. psychotic those chickens were. Telling you now, they just. I think they were cannibals, to be honest.
Chicken cannibals.
Yeah, cannibal chickens.
Cannibal chickens.
They were like, I am going to eat you, and they just chased you. Is that Praveen? Joe?
We're good, thank you. How are you this
How are
Monday
you?
morning?
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, it's lovely.
We're great.
Have you seen us before? Have you heard any of our stuff?
Where are you from? What's your favourite colour? What did you have for your tea last night?
1977.
1970 Forest. Hey. So where is everybody from? Where is everyone from? Obviously, I don't feel like you have to tell us.
No. We're very nosy, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll play a song and you tell us what you want to tell us. And if you don't want to tell us anything, that's absolutely
So
fine.
we've just been told we need to do a happy song.
Yeah,
so
well,
this is the happiest kind of messy around song we do. Aww.
Oh, that's
Thank
nice.
you so much. Right. Milton
Keynes.
Where's Milton Keynes?
Have a guess. Adele's great at geography. She knows where everywhere is. It's impressive. Wow.
Milton Keynes isn't far from here, is it?
Well, just have a guess.
About an hour away.
A bit longer. Quite a bit longer.
Is it up?
Milton Keynes?
Yeah.
Do you think it's up?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
No.
You could be right on this occasion.
Northwest.
Northwest? No, you couldn't be further wrong.
South.
Yes. It's near Luton.
London.
Luton.
Near the sea.
What?
Is that where it is?
No, Milton Keynes is like... So Milton Keynes is like a sort of like... I'm going to say hand-built then. It's like all the roads have got like number. Yeah, just play.
I'm from India, but I was adopted in France. Oh.
Oh, right. We love India. Never been to India. I'd love to go to Goa.
We were talking to somebody from India the other day, weren't we? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roads more like round. Yes, it is more like roundabouts. But aren't all the roads like numbered? Because I remember going there and just couldn't find my way around at all because it was like L27 and whatever it was. I can't remember, but it was. Yeah. We've got a lot of people from Scotland.
I can count to 3 in French. I don't mean to impress anyone, right? And I can say aye in French.
Go on, say aye in French.
No.
Go on.
No.
Put a real French accent.
No, I'm not doing it now. Do you know what? I don't want to overwhelm you all with my French knowledge.
Right, this is the biggest introduction to a song I've ever
I know, I'm sorry, we'll perform it now.
Leonard's Farm, and it's my happy place when I was a kid.
Daddy woods all the time, chasing a dollar, catching a dime. But I always remember the weekends in spring with Grandma and Grandpa doing our thing. A curious boy exploring the land, kicking a football, playing inside. But when they were looking, I'd slip away, hiding behind the billows of hay. When we're down on Leonard's farm, and Grandpa knew I'd be around, up to no good he didn't care. When we're down on Leonard's farm, yeah, we had a lot of lives in those summer days, fooling around in different ways. When we're down on Leonard's farm, when we're down on Leonard's farm. A paw tractor stubborn as hell, the pail of water pulled from the well, chopping down trees and carrying wood, Wellington boots covered in mud. When we're down on Leonard's farm, Grandpa knew I'd be around. Up to no good, he didn't care. When we're down on Leonard's farm, yeah, we had a lot of laughs in those summer days, fooling around in different ways. But we're down on Leonard's farm. When we're down on Leonard's farm. When we're down on Leonard's farm, Grandpa knew I'd be around. Up to no good, he didn't care. When we're down on Leonard's farm, yeah, we had a lot of laughs in those summer days, fooling around in different ways. But we're down on Leonard's farm. But we're down on Leonard's farm.
DC, I didn't think you were coming today.
He's just put, he's not stopping, but he just thought he'd go, hello.
Ah, right.
All right.
Good to see you. So, that was a happy song. Yeah. Tomo, great to see you. We keep looking out for you because we're trying to raid you, but David's now done as a schedule, so I think we'll know when you're on. So you're high up on our list to kind of raid you at some point. So it's great to see you. So go and follow Tomo, guys. He's a great streamer. Yeah, have a look at him. And also, if you're on here for the first time and you haven't followed us, we'd love it if you would, because that allows you to get notifications when we come on, and obviously we'd love to see you again. So yeah, great to see you, Tommy. Right. So we've done a few old ones now.
I just need a bit of my broom. It's very, you know what? The reason why we've come on today, I'm just avoiding putting together this flat pack furniture. I'm only joking. Actually, I'm a bit weird, as if there are any regulars on here, I think they know how strange I am. I really love putting furniture together. Right. I take great joy in it. Untangling wires, and there. You know what I mean?
And I hate that. I would cut the wires first before I would try and untangle them, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Even
However,
if I electrocute myself, I deal with it.
Do you know when you're standing there and you're admiring what you've done, and you're going, "Oh, I've done a good job of that," and then you go, "What's that?" And it's like a screw, and you go, "Oh, where should that have gone?" And you go, "Oh, don't worry about it. That's me." And then you put something on. It's not come up again. Thank you to whoever's just tipped us. The name hasn't come up, but thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to put a desk together, and I've got to put 2 chairs together for us doing this, because at the minute we're on squeaky chairs, squeaky bar chairs.
So if you
thank you so much to
whoever's anonymous, then thank you anyway. But if you didn't, and because it hasn't come up with who it is, let us know who it is, and we'd like to say thank you properly.
Yes, thank you very much.
Normally we could say to you, you can request a song, but unfortunately you can't on this because it's an original. One of the reasons we're doing this is because we can't now put any videos up for people to watch, and with an original stream we can, so we just thought it'd be a good idea. Okay.
So any of you, Diane, thank you so much. I've just gone off the song list. So, anyone who joined us last night, right? I didn't tell you this. Good morning, Will.
Will, great
Right.
to see
So, yesterday was not a typical Sunday. I was feeling very sorry for myself. I was feeling a bit poorly. And I ended up in
you.
A&E.
She's made a great recovery now, though.
I have come back with a vengeance. I'm feeling a bit stuffy today, though, so enjoy that. When I ended up in A&E with my little boy because he decided to shove his finger in the treadmill, as you do, as, you know, a curious 6-year-old. Luckily, it wasn't going very fast. He's absolutely fine. It looks a lot more dramatic than it is. However, he's gone into school practically limping. His finger's in a bandage, right? And he's going, oh, I can't use my hand. And I'm like, you don't use that hand anyway, George. You're right-handed, you're right. And he went, oh, as if to go like, I've been caught out here.
Yeah, it was a bit stressful, wasn't it? But so yeah, A&E for 3 hours. But he gave me a rest at home. So.
All I heard was, because I was upstairs, you know, trying to pull myself together. He was with the try, yeah. And all we heard was, he's just... Obviously, you feel like bad parents when it happens, but you wouldn't get anything done if you just had your eyes on your child 24/7. And it was one of those moments where we took our eyes off him for a split second, and he's gone and done that. So I heard Jordan shouting, then I heard Angie going, don't panic, it's fine. Then a bit of a bump, and then I heard
Me
Adele,
dragging his fingers out of there. Yeah.
Adele. I was like, I'm coming, trying
Son's
to
got no fingers.
frantically get dressed. So yeah, but then he's limped into school. Literally, he was hobbling. Oh,
Hi Ken, good to see you.
I will as well.
Right, so
Honestly, wanted to do.
So next song, I'm Getting Over You. So this is kind of can I say it? It's kind of an up yours song. So
yeah,
if you've ever been in a relationship and somebody's gone to you,
you're nothing without me.
Yeah, you will be stuck alone. You will never find anybody
you're
as good as me.
Dying old cat lady.
And
you know what I mean?
If that happens, usually that means they're not the right person for you. It took us both a while to realise that, but
we aren't on about each other. We're on about past relationships.
And we're very happy now, so we're going like that now. And this is what this song's about, and it's called "I'm Getting Over You."
Capo, man.
5.
Beat to that, didn't I?
You did.
I've stopped waiting for your call. Never thought I'd see the light, and I'm not holding on to you, 'cause nothing's gonna make it right. I think I'm gonna start my week with a nice cold beer in a bar with you all by my side. Guess I'm gonna take my time to work things out, just one day at a time. You didn't think I'd ever get over you, 'cause from the start we were just stuck like glue. I didn't know that you'd bring my heart in two, but I'm getting over you. You didn't know just how much you hurt me. All your lies for so bad misery. You didn't think I could be happy without you, but I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you. I can't lie, the lessons I've learned have turned me into someone new. I won't be the person that I was when I was hanging around you. You didn't think I'd ever get over you, 'cause from the start we were just stuck like glue. I didn't know that you'd bring my heart in two, but I'm getting over you. You didn't know just how much you hurt me. All your lies for so bad misery. didn't think I'd ever get over you, 'cause from the start we were just stuck like glue. I didn't know that you bring my heart in two, but I'm getting over you. You didn't know just how much you hurt me, or your lies for so bad misery. You didn't think I could be happy without you, but I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you. I'm getting over you.
Crazy music. Great to see you.
Hello. Will's just put love in it, and Daryl's just put it needs to be like
I love
breakup
what Darryl
anthem
put.
song.
It is a breakup anthem song. It's like it's a real two fingers one, isn't it?
Do you know what? Last night, whilst we were doing a stream, we actually had the master back for it, and we're not showing anyone. We're being very secretive with the EP now. We're not showing anyone little clips.
We're not.
No, we're keeping it secret. I've just made an executive decision there, live on air.
So that song technically is the worst song on the EP. It took 11 minutes to write. It's just not a very good song, but
it's turned out really good.
It's my favourite song. It's like dead. When you hear the recording, it's dead catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a real sort of
it's
catchy song.
a foot tapper because it's got like an offbeat and
Yes.
it's like a foot stomp.
Yeah.
Beats, drum beats. That's the one.
Yeah.
Jesus. And yeah, we're going to start streaming on a Monday now, we think. We're trying to keep everyone guessing because I feel like we may have gave a bit too much away when we released Earl.
Possibly, yeah.
I've been doing a lot of reflecting in the past 2 minutes, and that's the decision I've come to.
So yeah, I think we being honest, we were a little bit disappointed with the streams that we've had on Earl. But I actually think, and this is my prediction now, I think because the video is so good, we had we were saying last night, I had a girl called Liv Tide do the video for us, and I think because the video is so good, I think it'll be one of those songs that comes back and comes back.
Yeah, and the video is actually being released. I can't say the word. Being released into the world tonight at 8 p.m.
Go on, say it.
Premiering. Premiering, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, 8 o'clock tonight.
Premiere.
Please go to YouTube and
watch us premiering the video of Earl. What a disaster.
I think we should do one of our banker songs now.
Which one's that one?
Well, I think we could either do As Much As I Miss You, or we could do Misty Eyes, or we could do.
Let's do Misty Eyes.
No, let's not do Misty Eyes, because let's do Where All the Roads Meet.
Okay.
So this song actually wasn't written by us.
Excuse me. Will, doesn't matter how many times you type it, mate. I cannot speak. Can't talk.
Yes, this song wasn't written by us, but Adele's done the melody and put the song together, and we've it's kind of going to be we get split credits between us and a guy called John Bryans, but it's a song that we absolutely love. We don't even know if we're ever going to record it, but
I think we will. I think it'll be like a piano-y one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Violins and stuff. Daryl's put. Sadly, it came out when I was ill. I didn't bother streaming anything on Friday. I'll pick up a few streams now though. Oh, we weren't like, it wasn't a hint, but if you're going to take it as a hint, then okay. Sorry. Daddy said, looking forward to the video. If it lives up to my thoughts on the song, then it'll be a beauty too. You know what?
I promise you the video is brilliant. It really is good.
It is, yeah. It's a lot better than anything I'd done. So.
And I can say that because we haven't done it. So I can say that it's good content.
Yeah.
Can you remind me the chords in this song? So I think it's D. Sure, it's not.
When the rain is falling.
I'm sure you're on not.
What? I can't remember this song.
You're definitely on not. 100%.
I've always done this one too.
What's your first chord?
See?
Ah, then you could be right. You could be right then.
I don't know if I'm playing it right though.
Ignore me.
When the rain is falling and the skies are turning grey. There we go. I was playing them the wrong way around.
What's the third chord? Third chord.
Yeah.
Don't feel right.
Because you're not playing them at the same time as me. You just, what chord are you playing, Dan? I'm trying to go through them. He's like, blah, 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 on his guitar trying to figure it out.
Third chord. Oh, yeah. Fourth chord. Right, we're sorted. Sorry about that.
Oh, hint away. Love the song. It deserves to be streamed. People must hear it. People must hear it. To leave them shooketh.
Let us know what you think of this, because we kind of love this.
Yeah, we have fell in love with this song.
Right, it's called Where All These Roads Meet.
Richie knows. When the rain is falling and the skies are turning grey, will you always love me like you do today? When the winds are blowing and changes who we greet, will you always love me when all these roads meet? And when these roads meet, will you be waiting? And when these roads meet, will you be wanting? And when these roads meet, will you be loving me? Will you be loving me? When the stars are falling and darkness clouds our way, will you still love me or will it fade away? When the seasons changing, will your heart always beat? And will you still love me when all these roads meet? And when these roads meet, will you be waiting? And when these roads meet, will you be wanting? And when these roads meet, will you be loving me? Will you be loving me? When the sun starts glowing and the heavens all fall down, will you still love me and hold me safe and sound? When the end is nearing and everything's so bleak, will you always love me when all these roads meet? And absolutely had a brain fart then.
I forgot to say, the way you started, I'm Getting Over You, today was brilliant, by the way.
Thank you so much. Shame the recorded version doesn't
No,
sound like that.
No, it doesn't. I need to feed the goats, if that's okay.
Yeah, go feed.
Can you manage to talk for a minute?
Probably not.
Go on.
But thanks, guys. Thanks, Harry, for the bits. How are we feeling then about the daytime streamings? Nice song. Andy's looking at me so to go, for God's sake. You've been stuck with the weird one. Have we got any other streamers on here today? Obviously, I know we've got Tomo. Seen Tomo. I'm really looking forward to the video coming out tonight. However, I kind of feel like we've hyped up a bit too much. When you see it, you'll be like, is that it? So, you know. It's also going to be weird when we're sat on non-squeaky chairs, so we've not got, the percussion going. We'll be lower as well. Is it weird, though? Is it weird if you have, because I think of how we're going to have to set everything up. You have Scott Watson. Scott Watson, sorry, we've got Scott Watson too. I would have streamed more, but Friday was manic, couldn't stream and sat nav at the same time. Don't even worry your little socks off about it. Obviously, listening to a sat nav is 10 times more important than listening to a song. Love the daytime streams, especially if they're on Mondays. I just sit around doing nothing until the football starts at the moment. Andy looks online for noise effect to use after his squeaky chair and gets replaced. What, I'm getting replaced by the squeaky chair noise? Rude.
So what about England then? So last night...
look at your little face when you said that.
I got very excited when I knew the Dutch were out last night. Not that I've got anything against the Dutch. I love the Dutch. But I'm thinking about England now. I'm thinking selfishly. So, so England's route to the final, if they can overcome the Germans, is pretty straightforward. So I'm quite excited, really. But they'll probably go and balls it up tonight and lose to the Germans tomorrow night.
You're finishing work early, aren't you?
I am.
Some of us have 72 jobs, so we don't get a chance to finish early. However, I am starting later because I've got to take George.
When I was 27, I had about 15 jobs, and they were all before 9 o'clock in the morning. I never stopped. I worked at night, through the night.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. I've been up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to work. I've done it. It was when I worked in care, when I was working in a care room. That was my favourite job,
Was it?
Yeah.
This is my favourite job.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was me. I mean,
it's
like...
the only job I've enjoyed. Talking of jobs, I'm not going to do this next. I'll talk about that in my shoes. So I'm going to do He Is Me now.
When I was a lad.
Yeah. So when I was a lad... Oh, thanks for the follow. I can't pronounce it.
Tizzy, I'm going to say.
Yeah, we're going to say Tizzy, yeah.
Tizzy. If we've got it wrong, please just let us know. But thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, so when I was a lad, crisps were 2.5 pence for a bag of crisps. I used to go to a school with 5p. I would have a Mars bar and a bag of crisps for 5p.
Do you know what? I can remember when I was little going in the shop and being able to have pick and mix, and it was like a penny a sweet. For you, it was probably half a pence. I know.
Tanner.
Don't know what.
You know what a tanner is?
No. What is it?
Doddy, tell her what a tanner is.
Just tell me. I can't deal with the Andy sounding like a hoovy sad. Yeah, and I can also remember when Freddos were 5p. I just think it's like broad light day.
Broad light. God, it's broad light day robbery. Broad light day robbery in Leicestershire. I can't even say it wrong. Premiering.
Premiering.
Can you imagine? Imagine living with Adele. It's wonderful. It's so wonderful. I promise you. Premiering.
What did I just say?
A tanner, it was 25p, as I remember it. Right, so we're going to do He Is Me. So,
Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like it's an issue. You know, just a minute ago, I
What did you
nearly
just say?
broad light day robbery.
Broad light day robbery. That has to be a command.
When we were singing a song just a minute ago, I was looking outside. I was like, "Oh, baby bird picking up a leaf." It was that dead cute. It was just like picking up a few leaves. It was a little tiny bird.
So He Is Me. Anyway, He Is Me is off the new EP, and it's about me having a visit from a wise old man, which is not really a wise old man. It's a metaphorical old man. It's like that other voice chipping out at you, but this wise old man is actually me grown up, realizing why I've done all the stupid things that I've done and making peace with myself, because whilst I'm not very proud of some of the things that I've done, I can understand why those things happened. And so this charts the story of me, if you like, through somebody else's eyes. It's called He Is Me.
And guys, we need to have like a vote or some input off you, because so we've got Harry's there and Sally's there, our two guitars, right? Harry and Sally. We have not yet named these two guitars because they're brand new. Shiv Mitch, hi, how are you? So we need some names. Chuck some names at us, and you never know, you might be the one that names our guitars, because you have to have names for them. We haven't named the bass in this one either, just so you know.
I've thought of a name for yours. I don't think I can say it on the stream though.
Daddy, it's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
What is it? Can you whisper it? That's just rude, and I'm pretty sure they heard that as well. Because I heard it through my headphones. Sorry, this channel's not PG friendly. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful. We need to be careful. There could be some young ears.
Sorry. I just thought it was amusing.
That was a bit rude, that was.
It only happens occasionally.
It's majority of the songs, to be honest. Let's be honest.
I've forgotten how this song goes now.
Foghorn. Is that me? Because I'm just getting insulted, like.
I think that could be me.
That's 2 insults in a row, that is. From what he's just said, and then I feel like I'm being called a foghorn now.
Oh no, it could be mine. Didn't hear anything. That's good.
I thought that was what Andy said.
No, it was worse. A lot worse than that. But it did begin with an F.
And the last word was an up. Wasn't up? No, was up. Up.
Sorry.
Up. That's what he called me.
Tom was laughing. He's got it now.
Right,
this is called He Is Me.
But no, give us some names, guys. Give us some names. I know it's disgusting. Ready? You're right.
I'm just laughing at myself. I'm hilarious, I am at times. I'm not really. What the? For?
God's sake. Man came knocking on my front door, and he took me on a journey that I never been before. The people and places, I knew them by name, but the pictures that I saw were hardly the same. 'Cause he could tell you tales of how I've been in every direction, how I felt love and lost and something in between. But where I am now and where I've been, the places I've traveled and things I've seen, I know I'm where I'm meant to be. Because here's me. Here's me, because here's me, because here's me. The wise man you whispered, the memories you see, have a meaning for you and for me. As the chapters unfolded, he faded away. The man who was a shadow who showed me the way. 'Cause he could tell you tales of how I've been in every direction, how I felt love and loss and something in between. But where I am now and places I've traveled and things I have seen, I know I'm where I'm meant to be. Because here's me, 'cause here's me, because here's me, 'cause here's me. And I can see why I did the things that I've done. The race is slowing and I feel that I've won. But where I am now and where I've been, the places I've traveled and things I have seen, I know I'm where I'm meant to be. Because here's me, 'cause here's me, because here's me, 'cause here's me, because here's me.
Well, you're on board there, sorry.
I had a choke then. I might need to go see goats now.
Ah,
And then sort my little nervous thing out that I'm.
yeah, okay. So I'm going to talk about the next song. So nobody's heard us play this song, I don't think, because we wrote this. So I wrote this song actually, and we went to record it. And our producer, a guy called Scott Ralph, is absolutely fantastic, as you probably heard by some of the stuff that he's done. And we went to record this song, and before we went to record it, we absolutely loved the song. But it's the one song that I feel he didn't kind of like understand where we were coming from. And when we got it back, we were really disappointed with it, because we love playing it so much. So I'm not actually gonna. I'd like you to listen to this song if possible. Try and listen to the words and give me your interpretation, because I've heard 4 or 5 different interpretations of this song, and I think that really like humbles me, because I think if you can write a song and people just kind of go, "Oh, I wonder what this means for me," and and give back their interpretation of the song, I kind of really like that. Um, so as long as you can make out the words that Adele sings, which I'm sure you will be able to, it's a song called "In My Shoes." I think it was about the 3rd or 4th song we ever did. I'm going to have to try and remember it as well.
Back of the goats.
Now I can honestly tell you, we haven't, and this is no word of a lie, we haven't played this song for 12 months, I don't think. So you won't have heard us play it. And it was before we even got into country, really. I didn't kind of know what this song was actually, in terms of genre, but
It's just one of those, isn't it? We didn't really put a genre on it.
yeah. So I've just been saying how disappointed we were. This is the one song we were a little bit disappointed when we got it back. And
It's a bit slow, isn't it?
And
I sound a bit robotic in it.
Yeah. So I've asked everybody to kind of tell me what their interpretation of the song is, because
Capo.
2.
Thank you.
Because people. So first one. Yeah. The second.
Is it?
Yeah, you're right. No, E minor.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just
Okay.
relearning the song.
Sorry if I like forget words or anything. I'm just putting pressure on myself now first.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Lying here, contemplating scenarios are running through my head. Another wave of problems are just filling me with dread. Locked inside, there's nowhere left to turn. Making sense of things to live and learn. Things to live and learn. Feeling trapped and no one understands how to cope with all these weird demands. Isolated, no one feels the same. Need to free myself from this chain. This way of life is turning me insane. This state of mind is simply inhumane. Your inner circle has to pay the price for all the things you have to sacrifice. Before you judge, just step into my shoes. The gain is there, there's just so much to lose. I crave for a life that's simply not a fire. I know the change will make me feel more alive. Looking back on all the things I've seen and heard, the feelings, ups and downs are often blurred. People, they are good, but they can be bad. This world of work is gonna make me mad. This way of life is turning me insane. This state of mind is simply inhumane. Your inner circle has to pay the price for all the things you have to sacrifice. Before you judge, just step into my shoes. The gain is there, there's just so much to lose. I crave for a life that's simply not a fire. I know the change will make me feel more alive. Did we do it?
We did.
Did
I'm
we do
absolutely
it?
stunned.
Hey, we did it.
Oh, you have heard that before, Will?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that just shows how long you must be following us then, I'm guessing.
Ryan Winford, hi, how are you? How are you?
Oh, you like that? Hi. Yeah, hi, Ryan. Good to see you on here. I'm glad you like that, Will. I actually really enjoyed doing that. What did everybody else think of that song? Because, as I said before I started, it's
Don't
a
feel
song.
like you have to say nice things, you know what I
No,
mean? If you hated it, say.
Yeah, I'm quite happy for people to say, no, it wasn't great.
Have you finished that?
No.
Again, whoever Anonymous is, thank you so much for the tip.
He's not telling us for some reason.
No,
We'd
it's
love to
not.
say, we'd love to say thank you.
I could have a nosy, I suppose.
No, don't have a nosy because it might be the fact.
But not say who it is. I get impatient. The anticipation, I can't deal with it. Is that right? Yeah, that's
So
right.
did anybody kind of get the song in terms of the lyrics, and did it mean anything for anybody? And then I'll kind of I can tell you. I'll wait and see for a minute.
We'll give it
and
a
then
sec. Give it a hot min.
Then I'll tell you what it meant for me. The song meant for me. I'll just have a little bit of a vape.
Vape break. By the way, I'm just saying how many people appreciated the Grumpy Jumper last night, because if we need to bring it out as merchandise, we will. If you'd like one.
Yeah, no, it is good.
Everyone needs a Grumpy Jumper.
So we've got a few people to listen to now and follow. So Ryan, I think, is a streamer. So, and Crazy Music earlier on came on.
Yeah.
And if anybody else has, let us know, because we'd love to go back, and we'll certainly give you a follow. But obviously,
Shall I see if it'll let me today?
You can try.
I can try. Let's give it a go. Sometimes it doesn't let me.
Nope.
Ban? No, we don't want to be doing that, do we?
No,
it's not letting me. Yeah, we'll have to do it after the stream. Oh, what a shame.
Okay, so what the song is about is I had my own business. Ooh, don't post interrupting the song. Oh, right, didn't even see. Right, okay. So the song is about work for me, in the sense that I had my own business, and I had my own business for a lot of years, and it kind of almost like killed me because I got very, very stressed with it, and so a lot of the lyrics, locked inside, nowhere left to go. What's one of the other lyrics?
Well, that wasn't any of the lyrics, so.
Okay. Go on then, tell me some of the lyrics.
Nowhere left to turn.
Nowhere left to turn, yeah. Feeling trapped.
No one understands.
Nobody understands, because everybody thinks with your own business it's like a breeze in the park, and it isn't. I promise you.
Saying this way of life is simply inhumane. No. This way of life is driving me insane, or something like that, and the state of mind is inhumane.
Yeah, it made me be like nasty with my kids and stuff like that, because I was just so stressed, and it was like,
well, not nasty, just short-tempered.
Yeah, just
I think that's a better way to put it.
Yeah, well, I think that's nasty, but irritable, yes. I wasn't nasty, but yeah, and so
nasty pasty.
I had to sell it because I just couldn't cope. It was stressing me out. So that's what the song. But some people have said it's about a relationship for them. So yeah, some people have said it's kind of like. For them, it was like a relationship that they couldn't get out, that they were being controlled in. So, like Ryan says, that's why I like the song, because people can use it for whatever they think it ought to be.
And Shiv Merch said I definitely picked up on the feeling trapped thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. So, where are we going next? We're going to Boston. Should we go to Boston?
See ya.
So my son Tom lives in Boston. I haven't seen him since our wedding, which was 18 months ago, obviously because of COVID. But I wrote this song really because, well, in actual fact, I wrote it because somebody asked me to, because they were struggling to write a song for Boston. And because my son lived there, it was dead easy for me to write. And I wrote this in about half an hour. And it was just like Tom didn't grow up there. Tom kind of, he studied there at university. But I kind of imagined what it must have been like grow up in Boston, and if anybody's been to Boston, it's a great city, and it's full of like sport and baseball and universities, and it's just like it's got a really nice vibe about it. Um, Particularly, obviously, where Tom was, which is in Cambridge in Boston. So yeah, so I wrote this song.
Ryan's just put someone asked me to write a song about the Jurassic Park film, and it ended up sounding like a song about abortion. Oh no!
I reckon that's pretty clever. That. But yeah.
Our son, my child. I've taken,
You're taking him off.
Yeah. He absolutely. So on Netflix, there is like the kid-friendly version of Jurassic Park, and he absolutely loves it.
He also loved listening to Scott Watson yesterday. I know whether Scott's still on, singing Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, it was good again. Wanna be like you?
He was like, why is he singing about this? I went, because he can. It's great.
But we were like, he did it for you, and he was like, for me?
For me?
He knows
Jordan,
my name.
For Jordan.
You know what? You just nailed an
impression.
For Jordan.
Right. Yeah. So this is a song called "Remembering Boston."
This is 2 minutes.
3.
Oh, I get every time. I'll get a capo right one day. Driving home from a day in the city, hard day work makes the evening so pretty. A cool breeze and a calming sky, a glance back at Boston, a building so high. The music playing reminds me of days, friends drinking beers, if on a haze. I'll never forget those teenage years. Life was so good with all of my peers. Remembering Boston fills me with joy and happy times you had as a boy. Fenway Park where opportunity knocks, dreams of playing baseball for the Red Sox. Remembering Boston, remembering Boston, remembering. Colleges around us expanding our minds, historic buildings and pencil tree line. Escape to the Cape, having fun with our friends, staying there till the semester ends. Hot summer sun can change in a week, the cold and the snow and the wind is so bleak. But living downtown is a place to be, with all its heritage and history. Remembering Boston fills me with joy and happy times you had as a boy. Now that motor and life's running high, I still see the landscape and the Massachusetts sky. Remembering Boston, remembering Boston, remembering. How dare you? How rude.
Enjoyed that.
Do you know what I meant to say when Diane was on here earlier? When Jenny raided us the other day, and we were really grateful for it. She stayed on and she stuck with us, didn't she? And we had a laugh, didn't we? It was good.
It was the hat night, wasn't it, when we were putting hats on over the top of...
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were supposed to be like country artists with hats on, but unfortunately, because
We've
got
got these-
headphones on, the hat was sticking up, and I looked like I looked like Jewish, didn't I?
Yeah.
More than country. So remembering Boston again. It's another. So I'm really enjoying this because we're playing songs now that we never played. Because
we're testing our memories.
We don't think they're particularly good, and B, we can't remember them.
I know.
We never play them, so
it's all part of live music, though, isn't it?
So, and another reason we're doing this as well is because we're going to have a competition. Well, not so much a competition. We're going to have a poll where people can give us award points, if you like, for each of our songs, so that we try and establish which songs people like, which songs people don't like. So, it's an opportunity for people to, particularly if we can save the video, for people to have a look and kind of, award points, which I thought would be a good idea. If people can be bothered, I would hope.
Oh, Liv's here! Angel Terrier. Liv.
Where?
Angel Terrier. Hello.
Hi. I bet she's at work and she's lurking. But it's lovely to see you. So Liv is just on the video for our latest single, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're very, very... yeah.
It is probably one of our shortest songs, isn't it?
Yeah, normally they're epics, aren't they? They're like serials, our song. They last a long time.
Yeah. And if you can hear like a rumbling in the distance, it's my tummy. We've not got a bit of thunder around here. I'm starving, I am. Oh, Hank. Yeah. Hank Marvin, yeah. Hank Marvin starving.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. So,
I'm making a bit
Adele's favourite song now.
Which one? Oh, God.
So this was the first song we ever recorded. And do you want to talk about this song or not?
It wasn't the first song we recorded. It was the first song you ever wrote.
No, we're not doing that song.
Oh, okay. Anyone. Which one? Oh, God. Oh, I hate singing this.
So it's the first...
There you go. That was the story. I hate it.
We're going to have another one of your stories. It's about somebody. The end.
It's about a family member. For me personally, it was...
What's that?
I think it was a bird.
Huh? While you're just telling a story, I might just go and check. So, you're telling a story about the song.
Yeah, it's... How Could Anyone is the song. I think it's birds. And for me, it was like... I wrote it for a family member. And it's one of those where you can see this person who you're closest to coming... They're getting a bit late on in life. You can see them, they're old. In a nutshell. And it's basically you saying like... There's a line in it that says, how could anyone fit into your shoes because of everything you've done for me? And explaining that now that I'm older, I do it with my kids and I hope I do a good job with them and make them feel how you've made me feel. Made them feel how you've made me feel. Like, You're right.
You're right, conversation.
No, I finished explaining. And I did a really good job of it, didn't I, guys?
Is everybody understood it?
Thrilled. Everyone's thrilled, I can tell. Well, they're still here, so...
That's the main thing.
Yeah. Watch the 0. Is everything all right in the Wag household?
Everything's fine.
Fantastic.
I actually love this song. It's my favourite. It's my
Thank
favourite
you,
of the first album that we did. But Adele hates it.
I just don't think I do it very well.
You do.
Lindsay's just said I did a great job.
Of?
High five to myself.
Oh, telling the story.
Thank you so much. See?
Oh, everybody's on it. Right, you can take over.
You're sacked. Right. Am I playing the wrong chords?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm psyched now.
Right.
When we were young and we were reckless, we didn't care. I need to say this, 'cause we were out all night having what we thought was fun. And now we're older, a lot more careful. We had lots of fun, and now we're prideful. 'Cause now we have kids of our own, and we have to set examples. And how could anyone fit into your shoes? I know you love me so. And how could anyone replace what you do? 'Cause I just need to know. And how could anyone treat me like you do? I'm feeling so special. And how could anyone, how could anyone? And now that I'm you, I feel the pressure. Walking in your shoes are pretty big eyes. I don't know what to do now, your time is almost past. So the times we hide, that special bond we share, hope I can replicate the way you made me feel. These moments spent never feel like they're supposed to end. And how could anyone fit into your shoes? I know you love me so. And how could anyone replace what you do? 'Cause I just need to know. And how could anyone treat me like you do? I'm feeling so special. And how could anyone, how could anyone? And nothing lasts forever, your legacy is real. If I could ever recreate the way you made me feel, I'll never fill your shoes. The love you give to me, it's why I think of you every single day. Every single day. And how could anyone fit into your shoes? I know you love me so. And how could anyone replace what you do? 'Cause I just need to know. And how could anyone treat me like you do? I'm feeling so special. And how could anyone, how could anyone? I'm sorry, I spotted a problem and I was like, what's going on? I
It's Twitch. It's not us. I'm sure.
was going to say our connection is like absolutely spot on. All the way up. I can't see that it's frame dropping or anything, and that's normally when it starts buffering our end.
It's been going on for the last few days though in Twitch.
Yeah, it's not just been with us, it has been with other streamers as well, so I don't... Oh, my ear bar. Oh, that's better. It got stuck.
Yeah, I think most people are saying it's Twitch. So No, it's all right. I'm glad
It's
you.
my fault as well for reading the chat. I need to stop reading it when I need to concentrate on a song. I'm really bad for it, but I'm like, I
So,
want to socialise.
but how can you not like that song?
I don't think I do it very
Could,
well.
could people reassure Adele that song, because for some reason she doesn't think she sings it very
They
well.
don't know how it sounded. It was buffering. For them, it sounded robotic.
maybe it's because your singing actually got the screens like
I broke Twitch.
broke Twitch. Adele's just broken Twitch with those high notes.
It was that bad. Is it still doing it? Is it still buffering? Buffering. Sounded okay to me. Only okay, Daryl. Only okay. I'm looking for bigger words here, a bit more creative. No, I'm only joking. I am only joking.
It's really annoying that it's like.
Oh, how frustrating is that? Didn't do it on last night, so did it?
No. There's nothing on there that's.
No, normally it's the frame dropping.
What about that uploaded thing?
No, that's fine. No.
We'll have to just carry on and power through it and hope that because I'm guessing it's probably happening on other people's channels. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Really appreciate that. And yes, how dare they interrupt this? I'm not going to say beautiful music because that sounds a bit.
No, come on. Let's just get big heads for a second, just for a second. Then we'll switch it off. How dare they interrupt our beautiful music? Right, switch it off now.
It's like a techno remix of an acoustic song. Ah. It's interesting, yeah.
It's what? It's like a techno remix of an acoustic song.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm going ding ding ding.
Oh,
ding, ding, ding.
Love that tune. Sounds okay to me. Very weird. Yeah, I'm neither a rat or awake enough to be crazy. I'm only joking, Daryl. I'm only kidding. Ha ha ha. You need to give me a minute. I just need a breather.
Oh yeah, so when Adele's done that song, she like collapses in a heap. I keep forgetting.
It's a very hard song to sing.
Twitch are deleting bot accountism.
What's bot accountism?
Well, I'm guessing it's loads of people like spamming and botting different people's channels. So, hours of power. Sorry, we didn't say hello, or I didn't.
Hours of power. Hi. It sounded supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Is that big enough?
That is big enough. Thank you so much. That's really reassured us.
Do you know what? Just that word alone. Oh, thanks, Will.
Oh,
how nice is that?
That is nice, yeah.
Guys.
Yeah. Right.
I wasn't after compliments, but keep them coming because it feels good. I'm just kidding.
So, the next...
Oh, account at the moment.
Accountism. Don't you? I don't want to
I know. I joined in, it's fine.
Premiering. Right, so this next song was for a friend of ours who was
I'll have to get this.
Kind of like having a bit of a rough time, and I should let Adele tell you about it actually, because you wrote most of it. Go on, Adele.
Oh, go on. Well, it's...
Toffley, how nice to see you again. Did you watch? No, we didn't, but we do want to watch it. We are going to watch it.
I think I know which one it is. There's a blonde girl in it, isn't there? She's quite young, and there's a mum which looks identical. And they sing lots of songs. They break out into song, and then it's like,
But I want to watch it.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I haven't watched it, but I don't know whether Andy will like it because...
Is it a bit like...
There's drama.
You don't,
you know when
don't have to think about it.
Yeah. You don't really have to use your brain.
I don't like soapy kind of stuff.
It is a bit soapy.
Oh, I enjoy that.
But I don't know, actually. You might like the songs or something.
Yeah.
I'll shout you when there's a song on.
Yeah, call me.
I was going to say something then. Oh, yeah, so this song, a friend reached out to us and was like, they just need an event, if anything. And part of me feels bad because I've got a song out of it. However, I'm not very good with words, as you can tell. I trip. I'm doing it now. I just can't speak. However, I thought, let's put this into a song. I was like, is this how you're feeling? And they were like, yeah, absolutely. And it was just us saying, like, as long as you know you only need one person. You don't need 20 fake friends. You only need that one person. And there's a line in it that says, your hand in mine is all I need, and I know I've got. And that was me going, it's here, it's there, you've got it, kind of thing. So yeah, did I do okay there?
You did very well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was really hard, that was.
Crazy music. Online shopping is a way to go.
It is. We're really lazy.
Yeah, we hate shopping, so we do it online. We end up finding it costs us less money because we're pigs when we go. Thank you, Crazy Music. Great to see you. When we go, we just spend more money, don't we? Because we go, oh, fancy that, fancy that.
Adele's rewriting the dictionary. Honestly, I've got my own.
Praveen Joe as well. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say.
Oh, thank you.
So again, I'll just repeat it because people kind of forget and don't think it's important, and it's really important to us. If there are people on the stream that haven't followed us, please go and follow us. We'd really appreciate it because it will tell you. Obviously, it will notify you when we go live, and we'd love to have you back on.
Yeah. We're all a big happy family.
Adele is rewriting the dictionary. Yeah, she's got words that none of us. Do you know any French words?
I can count to 3.
Bonjour.
Yeah, I can say are you.
Bonjour. David Ginola.
My name is. But because I'm a Stokey, right?
Isabel.
Because we're Stokies, we absolutely butcher the French language, and it's such a pretty language. And there's us je m'appelle Adele. You know what I mean? It doesn't quite sit right on the tongue.
Everybody that's French really speaks nicely, don't you? But yeah, so yeah. Although I think it did a good job of David Ginola.
I don't know what that is.
David Ginola was a footballer that played for Newcastle and he was brilliant.
You got to have cold coffee. Someone's just said redeem the hydrate.
Okay.
But thank you for the follow. Do you know what? It was saying my name is Adele in French. It's just done that.
Well, Adele's French, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think it's like Adelaide or something like that. It's yeah.
Adele.
Yeah, I think I did get told it was French. I'm not sure if that's right. Sorry, go on.
As a parent said, the first and last seasons are good, full of music. The middle ones are drama stuff. Yeah.
All the music is done by the actors, so that's cool. And the main.
Voulez-vous coucher avec
moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah. Something.
I am pretty sure.
Something with me.
It's rude.
I would say. What is it? Lady Marmalade. Pogba Martial, about the only French I know.
1970 Paris has just said, I've been sitting here thinking Adele was speaking in French already, all these new words I'm hearing.
Oh dear, Liv's gasping for a drink. Well, the drink that we've just drunk is very, very cold.
Oh, Harry, thank you so much for gifting the subs.
Cheers. Cheers, Harry. Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
Go and grab a brew. Treat yourself. Right.
What are we doing now? Can you explain the difference with the guitar? Well, mine's more of an electric guitar.
Bluesy. It's more, yeah.
It's very bluesy. Whereas Adele's is acoustic. So Adele's could play hers without being plugged in, and it would sound fine. This
doesn't.
This plugged in. If I didn't plug this in, it wouldn't sound anything at all. So yeah. So one's acoustic, one's electric. Right then. So. Well, I can't even remember what song we're doing now.
I Got You.
Oh, yeah.
Is this none?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just play it? So
what song we're doing now, I Got You? Sorry, yeah. we're not very, forthcoming, are we? We're not helping out at all. I can see Country Music Social Media #1 has just put, vote for your favourite duo. Voting ends in 2 days, guys. So if you could put our names down for duo, we would absolutely, because it's like nominating to get nominated, voting to get voted, voting to get nominated, nominated to get voted. No. If
you vote, we have the opportunity of being nominated, and there'll probably only be 4 people nominated, and it's obviously it's the whole of the UK country scene, so it's quite a prestigious award really, and just to get nominated it'd be absolutely fantastic. And for us, only being in this scene for 10 months, it would be massive. So if you think we're worthy, then yeah, please.
And yes, this is my guitar. It's kind of a bit bluey, like a bluey black. It's my baby. We still need to name them again, guys. So if you've got any names for guitars,
five people get nominated.
chuck them in. Oh, sorry.
Right then, so
Right. Yeah.
oh dear, dog.
Sitting here in the dark, and I contemplating. Can't get the answers I want. Smiling, but my heart is aching. All I'm getting is brick walls and closed doors. Very true, smoke screens and missed calls. Can't you see what you're doing to me? And just give me what I want. Don't know if I wanna laugh or cry or talk about it. Sit alone, waste all my time, or pick up the phone, feel less alone, spread my wings, or just stay home. I wanna feel as though I'm a burden, even though outside it hurting. Don't wanna stop till I'm on top. Your hand in mine is all I need, and I know I got is all I need, and I know I got. You call me up, but don't know why I feel so blue. It makes no sense, all I know it helps talking to you. I hear the words, I'm not sure what I'm saying. The days and nights just sat alone praying. Can't you see what you're doing to me? And just give me what I want. Don't know if I wanna laugh, cry, or talk about it. Sit alone, waste all my time, or pick up the phone, feel less alone, spread my wings, or just stay home. I wanna feel as though I'm a burden, even though outside it hurting. Don't wanna stop till I'm on top. Your hand in mine is all I need, and I know I got is all I need, and I know I got. Friends like you are hard to find. It feels like you're in my mind. I can't say it's made it clear, but it feels so good just to have you here. Don't know if I wanna laugh, cry, or talk about it. Sit alone, waste all my time, or pick up the phone, feel less alone, spread my wings, or just stay home. I wanna feel as though I'm a burden, even though outside it hurting. Don't wanna stop till I'm on top. Your hand in mine is all I need, and I know I got is all I need, and I know I got is all I need, and I know I got.
I got you.
I got you. The opposite. Well, can speak a few useless lines, just can't spell them. Harry has said that's the opposite of Adele's English.
What is? Is your
I just no, further down.
Oh, I see. Right, I'm with you now. Yeah, I was trying to get my head around that.
Me ear.
Yeah.
Having fat ear problems. Oh, crikey, Mikey. Crikey, Mikey.
Well, it amazes me. So, I mean, we've been on now, what, an hour and 45 minutes, and we've still got loads of original songs left. Doesn't it amaze you? Got more songs than I thought we got.
Yeah.
We've still got plenty of songs left. So this is a song called Misty Eyes. Again, probably one of our most popular songs. It's probably one of the most upbeat and rocky, kind of country rocky songs. And this song is about relationships again, funnily enough. Again, Adele wrote this common theme with relationships. What's this song about?
An arsehole.
Oh, okay. So again, Adele's explanations are not really giving us.
It's about right. It's about being when you first get in a relationship, right? And you think it's like all fairy tales and unicorns and rainbows, and it's not. And this girl goes in like, oh, for my Prince Charming, and she finds out that it's not like that. And I've always said like you can see someone for the truth, like in their eyes. Is that right? That's why it was called Misty Eyes, because she was going, yeah, something's not right here. Yeah,
Keep going. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this.
you're lying, aren't
No,
you?
honestly, I think no, I'm not lying at all. I think you're doing a great job because I didn't know. I wasn't quite on that page.
You can see
So I
the
was
truth
listening.
through someone's eyes.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. So she's going, you. That's why it's called Misty Eyes.
I mean, I always think judge people by what they do, not what they say.
Yeah, yeah. And it was like her saying that she finally saw. I was a Paris says, I think Adele's guitar should be called Acorn. I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold on that because of the squirrel thing. Yeah.
And also because from little acorn, what's the phrase? And you've emerged as a person. So that's good. That's really good.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Acorns into trees.
Mine, I'm not.
The Grivet is an old wheeled monkey with long white tufts of hair along the side of its face.
Now, I'm sure you don't mean to be offensive, Hours of Power. However, there's a few things I have issues with there. One is old. Two is white tufts of hair.
Vintage. We go for vintage. That's the word we use.
But I actually like the name, funnily enough, so
Andy has
stick.
feelings too.
So actually, no, I'm only joking. I'm not at all offended. I just think it's quite funny. Actually, I think that's quite good. How do you pronounce that? Is it Grivet or Grivet?
I'd say Grivet.
Well, now we're talking French. I think it could be Grivet.
Oh. Your guitar has white around the edges, not you.
Ah, I thought you were talking about me grey bits and white bits around my hair. But I like the name. I think you might have just done something there. I think you might have just come up with something there. I love it.
Liv, which is Angel Terry's just said, I love Adele's explanations. LMAO. Such a spade is a spade. Yeah.
Definitely with Adele, yeah, she doesn't wrap stuff up. Well, it works both ways.
Sarah's grey hairs already.
Daryl says the guitar's got grey hairs already. I tell you what, if you were played by me, you'd have bloody grey hairs as well, Daryl.
Oh.
Meaning I'm not very good on the guitar, is what I meant. You get stressed if you were the guitar. It was like, for God's sake, play me better. That's what I meant. Didn't you get that? No. Should we play Misty Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nicely saved. I was a power, so.
Right. It started off as a fairy tale. I thought we had each other till the very end, but you had other plans. Thought you could have your way and leave it and get on repeating somehow. I was blind, about to lose my mind, left me battered and bruised, left me broken and used. No time for goodbyes, 'cause I could finally see what was behind your misty eyes. No, I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. How many other girls there seem to be behind you? Misty eyes. Now it's not to my surprise that you got found out for your lies, 'cause you'll be all misty Everybody warned me from the start that you were after me, and you would break my heart. But I was blind, about to lose my mind. Left me battered and bruised, left me broken and used. No time for goodbyes, 'cause I could finally see what was behind your mystery. Eyes, now I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. How many other girls there seem to be behind your misty eyes? Now it's not to my surprise that you got found out for your lies. 'Cause to be a mistake. Eyes, 'cause of your misty eyes. Because of your misty eyes. Now I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. How many other girls there seem to be behind your misty eyes? Now it's not to my surprise that you got found out for your lies. 'Cause of your mistake. Eyes, 'cause of your misty eyes.
Yeah, we are mates after that song, you know.
My back's aching today.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
Well, you'll be alright when we get the chairs up.
Do you know what? We've ordered a desk, right? We've ordered a desk and we've ordered 2 chairs, and there's 4 boxes that have come. 4 boxes.
I know.
I'm confused.
Well, you're at home, aren't you, in the morning? I just thought. You'll enjoy that. You don't want me around, do you? Because I'll just stress you out.
Yeah, but you're watching the football tomorrow, aren't you?
Tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, so I'll do it then whilst you're watching the football, I think. We'll take progress pictures on it, and we'll have to... It's gone. Some squirrels grabbing some nuts somewhere. Oh, God. What's it called? Progress pictures and put them on Discord.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take the pictures while I'm watching the football. Are you up in the
I'd absolutely lost then. Took me a hot minute to just... I'm back.
So Lindsay, you know your command, just play. I think it's a really good command, actually. I think, yeah, definitely.
But is it like a stern command or a jokey command? Because I feel like it's a bit of both.
No, it's definitely a jokey command. We don't have stern commands in this community. Apart from when I say stop reading the chat. That's a stern command.
Sorry.
Did you notice I whispered it under my breath a few songs back?
Yeah, you did. And I was like,
Stop reading the chat.
Oh, got told off. He just looked at me and was like, just stop, Adele. Just stop. Stop reading it. Because you can't read. You can't read and play guitar and sing at the same time.
If it's Grieve or Grivet. I'm still waiting to hear from Hours and Power. Is it Grieve or is it Grivet?
How are they going to explain that, though?
Easy. Oh, it's OG50 who I've just seen on Does Andy Smile? Not very often, no. No, it's...
Who are these off, sorry?
OG50, I think, was on the... I can't pronounce it, but I think it's the Neo Kelly Limbs stream. But I think I've seen him on a few other streams as well. So,
second option, Grivet.
Does Andy smile? No, he doesn't smile. That's the one. And you need to go and watch them, guys, because
Oh, they're so funny and
they
they're so
are
lovely.
they're just yes. I've also seen you. So we've been on to Harley Hutchinson's streams a few times. It was also very good. So there's two people there you need to go and watch, guys. The Neo Kelly Limbs and Holly Hutchinson, who are absolutely brilliant. So yeah, go and have a look. Go and have a look at both. Neo Kellykims are fun. They're just such nice people. And yeah, Holly Hutchinson is a female singer. She's really
Andy's just going about a bit at the minute, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? Well, I'm just really enjoying it. To be fair, so,
Yeah. Living your best Twitch life.
I am, yeah, dirty bugger.
And I've just seen that Will's just gone, Adele, will you get your head out of the gutter? No. It's firmly there. I can't help it. So yeah.
Right then.
We're having an original only stream today, so we can actually save one because we can't save them anymore.
Right then. So what we playing?
Can I say what?
You can say whatever you like.
Don't want to promote. Go on.
You can say. This is for When's Harley Hutchinson. No, we're very happy with that. Very happy.
Oh, I wasn't grasping then. Yeah,
Harley's
crack on.
Yeah, crack on. Yeah, she's great.
Let's give Harley a shout out if we can. And if you're not following her, guys, go and follow.
Yeah. Right then, let's do.
I was just said if you want to watch someone swear while playing golf on PS4, you can give me a follow. That was funny.
Right. Should we just follow the list? Or do you want to do
I don't think I can do a Love That Is Rare. I'm not going to lie.
No, I don't want to do that.
Can we get rid of that one?
Yeah.
Can we get rid of a Love That Is Rare? Not feeling it today. Not feeling it at all. Yeah, we're going to do Set Your Light.
So Set Your Light is about a night that we experienced where all the kids. So between us we've got 5 kids, and they were all round. And youngest Jordan 6 is up with the older kids. They're all playing upstairs, and the rafters are bouncing because it was like a real old-fashioned house. The fire was going. Mum and Dad were around. Cooking was happening. Fire was lit. Dog.
Wine was going.
One of those absolute lovely nights, and it just showed me that it's everything. Family is everything, sort of thing. So yeah, right then.
OG50's just what I have 5 of my own, single parent, just vibing. Vibe away.
Brilliant.
Right, hope you like this anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. 1, 2, 3. The rain is crashing down on that old front porch. We're all in darkness. Just Papa's old torch. The wind is howling and humming a tune. A darkened sky and a bright full moon. From a distance we hear music and laughter. The kids are jumping and shaking the rafters. Mama's cooking in circles at home. Grandpa's old rocking chair, the dog with a bone. Evenings like these are so hard to let go. A moment so precious, a time when you know nothing comes closer than spending your nights with the people you love. Set you alive. That set you alive. That set you alive. Smile to my wife as I light the fire. The smoldering flames getting higher and higher. The kids hold the beer with a smile on their face. We all take our seats as Grandma says grace. Evenings like these are so hard to let go. A moment so precious, a time when you know nothing comes closer than spending your whole night with the people we love. To set you alive, to set you, that set you alive, that set you alive. As I kiss her goodnight, I wish it could last. I know it'll be a thing of the past. At least I have had what many have missed. Memory after memory, too many to list. Evenings like these are so hard to let go. A moment so precious, a time when you know nothing comes closer than spending your night with the people you love. That set you alive. That set you alive. That set you alive. We need to do some explaining. We're stressing OG50 out. We are from England, because there we go. We're a country music duo, and we were going for the vibe, weren't we? The vibe of the country. So welcome to the Staffordshire version of Nashville.
Staffordshire, Nashville.
Staffordshire, Nashville, yeah.
Staffordshire, Nashville.
Staffordshire, Nashville.
Yeah, so that was that song called Set You Alight.
And I love this setup. I do. I really like it. I like the A's. I like the little rock sign because, you know, we love rock music. A little taxi cab. I love it. Everything. This is my favourite because I'm strange. Liz just said, okay, I'm going to shoot off just praying Instagram and Facebook stories for the eel premiering tonight.
That is why Andy doesn't smile, yes. I've been trying to get a Staffordshire now for quite a number of years. But now, unfortunately, I'm stuck in Staffordshire. But
I have seen the note, Lindsay. Sorry. Can you read that? Oh, it's gone. I read it and you didn't. Okay. But yeah, I did see it. I did.
You'll have to whisper it to me. Do I need to know or not?
Streamers. Just streamers are on.
Ah, okay. No, I do smile. I never used to smile, but since I met Adele, because obviously I'm very lucky, I smile all the time now. I wake up smiling and I go to bed smiling.
Do you know what I love? I love that he just accepts me and all my weird things that I do, and he just embraces them. Because what you don't know is he is just as weird as I am. I'm looking giant again.
I just don't.
I've got to stop sitting for the forward. Stop.
That's Chestershire.
I've got to stop sitting. Shut up. I've got to stop.
What was the other one he came out with today? Something about...
Ominous.
No, but the one where you were... Oh, God. I can't remember now.
Broad daylight. Broad
night. Broad night day.
Broad light day robbery. Broad light day.
Yeah, something like that.
Broad light day robbery instead of daylight broad.
Barbie girl. finding the song list. It's not an
You
original.
would have found it.
You'd have found it if it's just not an original. Otherwise, you'd have been fine. My unfollow and Barbie isn't used. Right then, so we're gonna do now.
I'm definitely not. Like, I'm more blokish than I am anything else. I like a pint.
Or several.
Yeah, I like several pints. Need a country version.
So people ask us, what is our favourite song to play? And it's this one. It's called As Much As I Miss You. It's a song that we dedicated for basically fallen soldiers, retired soldiers, people who are still actually serving. And it tells the story of a boy who wants to honour his father by joining the army. And it also talks about the mother's having to deal with a son going to war when she's already lost her husband, sort of thing. And it's very sad. But we love playing it, don't we?
We do.
It's called As Much As I Miss You.
His mama, she cried as she opened the door. She felt unprepared, though she'd been there before. That's all he ever wanted to do. Him and his daddy too. He said, try your eyes now, 'cause I'll be back very soon. He made his journey to the place upon the hill. Sat by the gravestone and he felt like time stood still. As much as I miss you here at my door, your mama, she needs you each time it hurts a little more. You know I made my mistakes, and if you do the same, it'll break her heart all over again. 'Cause as much as I miss you, your mama needs you a little more. Your mama needs you a little more. She turned down his collar and straightened his tie. She smiled at her boy as she waved him goodbye. In the midst of the battle, he dropped to his knees, and his papa's words were just ringing in his ears. As much as I miss you here at my door, your mama, she needs you each time it hurts a little more. You know I made my mistakes, and if you do the same, it'll break her heart all over again. 'Cause as much as I miss you, your mama needs you a little more. She holds the flag locked in the door. Would never be traded her arms like yours once before. As much as I miss you, come to my door. My mama, she needs me each time it hurts a little more. I've learned from your mistakes and I won't do the same. It'll break her heart all over again. 'Cause as much as I miss you, oh mama, I'm coming home. Oh mama, I'm coming home. Oh mama, I'm coming home.
Okay, so that's our favourite song of our originals.
Thank you for all your lovely comments on that,
Yeah, there was some
guys.
lovely comments.
just seen Hours of Power has just said, is there a big country music scene in the UK, and how did you both get into country music? So I would say there is quite a big country music scene, a lot bigger than we thought. I would say there's more unsigned than signed, a lot more unsigned artists
Yeah,
than signed
definitely.
artists.
It's not very big for signed artists. Not like the UK. And quite bizarrely, there's more female artists than male, which is completely the opposite to the US, really.
I used to listen to country music when I was younger before I met Andy. Lady A was the first country artist I listened to. But it's more, the reason why we got into it more was Andy's best mate Ian said that he thought I sounded country, had a country vibe to my voice, and Andy's songwriting as well was more storytelling, which to me is what country music is all about, the story behind the song.
And to be fair, it was quite hard to break in, and we're very
It was.
lucky. There's a fella on the stream now. I don't know whether he's still on, but Will Hope, who allowed us to do a couple of streams, or certainly a stream on his, and then absolutely promoted the hell out of us, really. And again, we're so grateful for him. And then obviously since then we've had so many people like DC and all our mods on here, and lots of radio stations who supported us so well throughout our journey, really. So yeah.
We can always remember that Will made a comment when we did the first ever live country stream, and he said something along the lines of like, these are ones to watch. Like, and it's been so nice that from then he's just followed us to the point of where we are now.
Yeah, he absolutely stuck with us all the way through. So
yeah,
very grateful. So yeah, so that's how we do. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's nice.
I mean, I do know we like laugh and joke a lot, but it is just us, and we're a family on here, and we do take it very seriously as well. Like it doesn't come without its trying points. More so for me because I am a bit too horizontal at times when it comes to music and
and I'm a stress head. So.
Yeah, but I think that's
Will is still here, so yeah, mean every word of it, Will.
Yeah, Will and DC, amongst others, are total legends. Wouldn't be here without their promotion. Exactly.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Right, so we're now going to do a song. I'm just confusing the hell out of Adele now.
I know.
I'm seeing what the time is, and I know that we want to finish about 1:45. So
yeah.
No more goodbyes. Ginger Snaps.
Ginger Snaps, how are you? Oh, the new song is great. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. We're going to do it shortly as well, actually. So yeah, you haven't missed that. We've done lots. We've pretty much done most of our originals, although there's probably still another 10 originals that we haven't done. But yeah, we're going to do half an hour. So yeah, no more goodbyes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And this really is about how, or the time that we met, really, and we had to say goodbye a lot of times. We didn't really know how each other felt about each other, because we were friends at first, and we were both like a bit sort of dubious about telling the other how we felt. And then eventually it just became obvious. We didn't have to tell each other, we just knew, and we've been together ever since. So
and cool. Thank you for the sub, Ginger Snaps. I'm not sure whether we just said thank you, but thank you. If we didn't say thank you, thank you.
We did actually say thank you, but it's nice to say thank you again. So thank you for saying thank you.
Stop.
I'm giving you a lot of thanks for that. It's bloody weird,
Driving down this endless road, the only road I've ever known, and it is tiring, but I see you in the distance, your big blue eyes, oh they're glistening, and you're sculpted like something on a Broadway show. And I know which way I've got to go. So you can be my Romeo and I'll be your Juliet. Walk along the seafront watching the sunset. And I know I'm gonna be alright. So you could be my hero and I'll be your princess, waiting in a castle, counting the stars. And I know you're gonna be my shining light. But for now, it's got to be goodbye. I didn't know which way to turn. I know some things you live and learn, but when it's over, I'll be scarred, I'll be in pieces. But when I see you in the distance, I'll be running down the road with my arms wide open. And I know that I won't feel so broken. So you could be my Romeo and I'll be your Juliet. Walk along the seafront watching the sunset. And I know I'm gonna be alright. So you could be my hero and I'll be your princess, waiting in a castle, counting the stars. And I know you're gonna be my shining light. But for now, it's got to be goodbye. Can't fight this feeling anymore. Pack my bags and walking out the door. Just tell me how you really feel. So you can be my Romeo and I'll be your Juliet. Walk along the seafront watching the sunset. And I know I'm gonna be alright. So you could be my hero and I'll be your princess, waiting in a castle, counting the stars. And I know you're gonna be my shining light. But for now, it's got to be goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
You know that message come up. I was
Yeah.
thinking, you owe £4,000 to work. Did you not see it?
I saw it looked like it said G-Man.
Yeah, it's Rob Genders from work, and it's like, God, who do I owe £4,000 to? And it wasn't, it was work.
Oh.
But I was like, oh.
I was like, drugs. Drugs.
So, thanks. And to be fair, Will, it's a lot of people's favourite songs. A lot of people have said to me, you know, that's the one I really like. So, lovely song, Look at Me Typing Now Adele Speaks. That's brilliant. And thanks for your comment, Will, as well. I saw earlier on.
Oh, all the loves and claps and thank you so much.
So I think it's fair to say everybody likes.
I think if we did it like a poll, I think that'd get voted best.
I think you might be right.
However, we had a weird one today. So, because Andy's strange, he looks at like sadistic
or statistic? Go on, spit it out.
Statistics.
Very good.
Yeah, put my teeth back in. Right, on Spotify of our plays, and our song "All for One" has got the most like. In how long a time? Is it 24 hours?
No, it's only in the last 24 hours.
In the last 24 hours, so it's almost like had the song on repeat.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it raining?
Feels like
I can hear raindrops on the conservatory roof because we've
Yeah.
got the door open.
Doesn't look like it is, but it must be.
Must be spitting.
Right,
It's
so
spitting.
we've
Sorry.
got left. We've
Ah,
got
stats. You know what? That would have been a lot more
That would have been easy,
simpler to say.
simple law. What is wrong with you?
I haven't even been drinking.
Do you know what? You just need to sing. When you have a conversation,
I'm
just
getting
sing the conversation. It'd be far easier.
Honestly, like, people must be watching going, she's got...
What? She's got problems, she has.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. I haven't.
You sure?
I don't
Sure.
know. I don't know. We come off a stream the other night and Andy went, "What's wrong with you, Adele?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm checking to see if it's raining, to be honest." I'm concentrating on the stream.
Wordsmith.
Honestly, my attention span's not the best, guys. Anybody who's new to the stream,
Just sing the chat too. Yeah, that's your mate. She's got it right. Yeah, that's what I think.
can we just have a chatting stream with Adele? She's hilarious. I can't. It's...
What do you mean by that, Darren?
Get lost. It's like, oh god, I've got such itchy
You know I'm dull. It's fine.
You're not at all. You're dead funny. You have me in stitches. You had me in stitches last night. What were you saying? Oh, she's on the cusp.
What? What?
I'm just remembering something you said last night. You have me dead. Do you ever have it where, like, you know, when you replay something in your head? Do you know, like, when you really dislike someone, right? I mean, really dislike, and it's just the saying, "Oh God, you know, wouldn't pee on her if she was on fire," kind of thing. And it was like, she's on the cusp. Is what I got. Because someone had annoyed you.
Somebody was annoying me. Yeah, it's on the cusp of feeling my venom.
She's on the cusp. I got this hand. Just on the cusp. Oh, he was on a right rant, but it was the most funniest rant. No offence, Andy, mate. Can you just have a day off?
Yeah, it's fine. No problem.
He's opening up more though. You're getting to see more this side of him that I get to appreciate every single day.
So what you need to understand is that all of this stuff comes playing guitar, singing, just comes natural to Adele.
Well, it doesn't, because I've got anxiety, so it doesn't. It's just...
the talent does. The talent does. Whereas me, I haven't been able to do anything very good in my life at all, really. So don't get me wrong, I've had some success with stuff I've done, but I have to work at it really hard. So when I'm looking a bit grumpy, it's not because I'm grumpy, it's just because I'm concentrating that hard, because I know full well that if I don't, I'll just make complete balls.
And he's so passionate about what he does. He looks like he hates life.
Thank you. I was trying to say the other night, it's just that I respect the audience. I respect people watching, and I don't want to short-change them. I just play. Yeah, go on.
I respect them. I just can't.
Yeah, you just don't think about it, do you? You just mosey on, mate. Right.
I just drift.
So.
Drifter.
So we're gonna do a song that I'm gonna.
Do you know what, Daryl? Right, so am I. Some people might label it as having OCD. I just get labelled as weird.
So I'm going to play a song for my dad now. So my dad had a stroke last year, and I didn't really have a very good relationship with my dad. In fact, at one point I really didn't like him at all. And basically, I was in power. I think this is laughing at your quote about me. I think, which was a classic. It was a. What did you say?
He's that passionate about what he does. He just looks like he hates life.
You made me laugh, that has, and I never laugh. Anyway, serious about my dad. Didn't like him. Never told me I was. Just said I was useless at everything, and didn't have a very good relationship. And then he got poorly, and all of a sudden I saw a different side to him, and he started to say things he never said to him in his life. And I kind of realised, there you go. I kind of realised that I just didn't see it. He was just old fashioned. He just didn't know how to tell me how he felt, and kind of now he does, and I've got a better relationship with him. So it's called Say It Out Loud.
I wanted your love and I needed applause. All of your feelings are behind these closed doors. The days and the hours you spent talking to me stopped you from being where you'd rather be. When I was growing up, I was growing up, I tried so hard to please. But your disappointment, oh, it brought me to my knees. And daddy, oh daddy, all I wanted was to make you proud. And daddy, oh daddy, will you please just say it aloud? 'Cause I can't waste another minute. After all I put it in this, so will you say it out loud? Say it out loud, just say it out loud. Just say that you're proud. Oh, Mama always told me praise is not your way. Keep your feelings locked in each and every way. Couldn't do right from doing wrong. Reach for your hand, but you would choose to walk alone. And daddy, oh daddy, all I wanted was to make you proud. And daddy, oh daddy, will you please just say it aloud? 'Cause I can't waste another minute. After all I put it in this, so will you say it out loud? Say it out loud, just say it out loud. Just say that you're proud. Oh, sorry. It's only now I realize that you love me all alone. How could I have been so stupid and so wrong? And daddy, oh daddy, all I wanted was to make you proud. And daddy, oh daddy, will you please just say it aloud? 'Cause I can't waste another minute. After all I put it in this, so will you say it out loud? Say it out loud, just say it out loud. The pride you felt was yours to keep. You let me know, but I was fast asleep. The pride you felt was yours to keep. You let me know, but I was fast asleep.
more than you, to be fair.
Honestly, no, it wasn't. It was me that was. Honestly, I made so many mistakes then.
Don't worry about it.
Hi, Jenny. How are you? Guys, do you know what? If I brought a t-shirt out for the amount of absolute trollop that comes out my mouth, you'd have a wardrobe full, I think.
Hi, Jenny. Thanks ever so much for dropping by. I've seen you at work, but it's lovely to see you. So, for those, I'm sure you all do know at the moment, but Jenny Colquitt is probably one of the best streamers on Twitch, as far as I'm concerned. She's got an absolute fantastic voice, great originals, great songwriting skills, and most importantly, she's a great supporter of other artists as well, and is a real gem of a person. So, yeah, thanks, Jenny.
She's also just released a song as well, and it's brilliant. I was watching the video today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video.
Yeah, I was in the waiting. I was like waiting at the doctor's, and I was like, "Let's watch the video," and it's fantastic. It's great.
Yeah. I love the song. The song is fantastic. Well, I mean, I've heard probably most of the songs that are going to be on the EP, I think. Unless the songs that I'm hearing are songs that have already been released, but I think they're ones that are.
When is your EP out?
I think it's October. I think she had to delay it a little bit. She's doing the right thing. She wants it to be right, and is making sure that it is right. So yeah.
Have we got one more song to do now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? I Got You.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walking in the rain, guys.
Yeah, it is raining.
Do you want to just push the door too? Just slide it.
Mm-hmm.
It's right, we've got the conservatory door open, and you can just hear it like battering on the roof now. Okay, yeah. I'll just.
I've got time for 2 more songs, one of which will be Earl, and then I'll let you pick the other one.
Echoes?
Yeah, you want to do that.
Yeah. So we're going to do 2 more songs. When I said I Got You, sorry, it was the one that we, for our EP, the last song we've got to record is I Got You. But yeah, so we're going to do Echoes of the Forest, and we are going to do our new single, Earl. And the video is coming out tonight. It will be live on YouTube. I think, I'm pretty sure there's a link to our YouTube channel or About page, and I think the mods can pop it in as well, the premiere link. If you'd like to join us, it'll be out at 8 p.m. We'll probably go on at about 7:45 and be sat in the chat if anybody would like to join us.
What's that?
I was saying that our video comes out tonight. What's the name of the last song, please? Earl. Earl is our... Or the one that we've just done. The one that we've just sang was called Say It Out Loud. So yeah. Yeah, I've said we'll go onto the premiere link at about 7:45 tonight. And we'll sit in the chat.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to join us, DC's been kind enough to pop the link in the post because he's been kind enough to do us a review on it as well. That the fact that we've got the video coming out, so he's put the link on his page as well.
Fantastic.
And guys, I just want to say thanks for all the tips and bits and sub goals. We are literally 1 sub off the June goal, which is just amazing because we didn't think we'd...
Yeah, we kind of put it up, feeling a bit cheeky that we put so many, we didn't even think we'd get anywhere near it really, so yeah. So all these songs are on, every song that we've played today is on...
Spotify.
No, most of the songs that we've done today are on Spotify. If they're not, they will be by September the 10th when the new EP's out. So things like Say It Out Loud, you can find it on Spotify or YouTube if you're not on Spotify. So I'd love you to go and have a listen.
Do I do this on 3?
No, 4. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more songs. The first of which is a song called Echoes of the Forest. This song is about... This was a bit of a left field song, and I almost couldn't get Adele to do it because it was a bit deep. So the song it's actually about a dog, which is funny because our dog's just started barking. It's about a dog who gets snatched in the middle of the night, and he's got this really nice place that he lives with a master, with a fire and everything that you would want as a dog sort of thing, and he gets snatched and gets forced to fend for himself in the forest amongst a pack of wild dogs, and he conquers all of these dogs and basically goes through hell, gets beaten up and by the people who are sort of running the pack of dogs, and he has a really bad time, but he conquers all, and he gets to the point where he's the leader, the pack leader, and eventually they retire him off, and he goes back to the life that he lived, but he can't cope with it because he's had all this excitement, and now he's kind of doing nothing really. So, and the kind of metaphor that I wanted to really talk about was the idea that a lot of us are, sort of content in our life. And what I really feel strongly is sometimes, if you go out your comfort zone and you do something like Adele has done with the singing, life can be so much better, and you'll find that you can't go back to the life that you're in before. So that's kind of what the song's about. So I think we'll probably just about get through 2 songs because
You'll be alright till so. He lived a life of envy in a deep old southern town, in a rocky mountain valley where he watched the sun go down. He felt so very thankful for a life that was so grand, fulfilled and so contented. Till fate it showed his hand. He never saw it coming, the rope it felt so tight, an act of deep betrayal in the middle of the night. And he rose up, faced the music, no way he could hide. In the echoes of the forest, a soul that nearly died. Against all the odds, he had to conquer all. In the echoes of the forest, the weak will surely fall. In the echoes of the forest, in the echoes of the forest. For 40 miles of hell across the winter trail, bruised and almost beaten, he knew he could not fail. He called upon his cunning for balance and control. He searched deep within his mind and his soul, and he rose up, faced the music, no way he could hide. In the echoes of the forest, a soul that nearly died. Against all the odds, he had to conquer all. In the echoes of the forest, the weak will surely fall. In the echoes of the forest, in the echoes of the forest.
Thanks, Will.
And now the years have passed, he knows he's turned his tide. There are no borders to cross and no mountains to climb. In the echoes of the forest, the weak will surely fall. In the echoes of the forest, in the Harley, thank you so much for the follow. And Danielle, Sean, is that?
Ben Daniel Sean, I think, yeah.
I think. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thanks
How
for coming
are
on.
you?
We were talking about you earlier on, actually.
We were burning. It was only nice things, I promise.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well, thanks. So we've so we came on and did an original only stream because obviously we can't leave our videos up. So we thought we'd take the opportunity and play some songs, and we've done 2.5 hours. It's flown, hasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
And it's been.
Oh, Harry, thank you so much. You've just helped us reach our June goal. Thank you. Sorry, get excited.
So yeah, we do. We've enjoyed. I've really enjoyed it.
I have actually.
I mean, it's lovely playing your own songs.
Dog's barking his head off now. He's had enough of listening to us.
Well, we've only got one more song, so yeah, it's lovely playing your own songs. But I think we both kind of thought, well, we couldn't get away with playing our own songs for 2.5 hours because people would go, just wouldn't get it, wouldn't enjoy it. But it seems like people have, because people have stopped. We've had, we've had 20 to 30 people all the way through, so it's been really good. Yeah, we just reached sub goal, so it's fantastic.
Thanks so much, guys, for helping us reach it, and thanks for the tips and the bits and the cheers and the subs and staying with us. And I'm gonna sing the last song now. Sorry.
Right then, so this is our latest single that was released on Friday. The video's out tonight.
Come join us, guys. Come join us.
Come and have a look at the video. Again. Because Harley's on, let's just remind everybody that she's on at, I think, 5 o'clock tonight, so go and watch her as well.
Give her a shout out, guys.
So Earl is about a young boy who works in a cotton field in the 19th century, and he unfortunately gets framed for raping a girl. So the girl is the owner's daughter, and she's had a bit of a one-night stand. And she uses Earl as somebody to get her out of the shame she feels for doing it, because obviously it's back in the 19th century. And Earl gets banged into prison, and he's tried and he's sent to death row. And the girl decides at some point that she needs to own up because it's gone too far. But unfortunately, as she's owning up, the warden runs in and says, stop the execution, but it's too late because it's already happened, and Earl, I'm afraid, is dead. So that's the story, that's the backstory. You can see it on the video tonight on YouTube at 8 o'clock, and yeah, we're going to play it out now as a final song. So again, thanks everybody.
Daryl's just said it took me 2 hours to leave the room for a cup of tea as I was waiting for a break that never came, if that gives you an idea of how much he's enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is Earl.
Plus dog.
Yeah.
The night in the car, she felt so much shame. They lost all control, needed someone to blame. And her were the fields on her father's farm. The boy had a smile and it worked like a charm. She flirted with him all of the time. But Earl, he never stepped out of line. The brother's revenge was easy to see. The girl that cried rape and he got the blame. Earl sat in silence, doing his time. An innocent boy had committed no crime. A death row party, minutes too late. A flawed system had sealed his fate. Everything stopped as he ended the call. He hung his head low, but Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. But Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. had lied. Too little, too late, his mother, she cried. The girl was charged and taken away, but nothing could change the injustice that day. Earl sat in silence, doing his time. An innocent boy had committed no crime. A death row party, minutes too late. A flawed system that seals his fate. Everything stopped as he ended the call. He hung his head low, but Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. But Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. Each year in September, a vigil took place for the boy they remembered with a smile on his face. Locked in a cell, doing his time. An innocent boy had committed no crime. Everything stopped as he entered the cold. He hung his head low, but Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. But Earl wasn't guilty at all. Na na na, na 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 na. But Earl wasn't guilty at all. So that's all, guys. Thanks for sticking with us, and we hope you can join us tonight for the release.
For the release.
For the release of the video.
Yeah. So
on YouTube.
Yeah, just to echo what Adele said, it's like we're absolutely blown away for people to stay with us and listen to 2.5 hours of our own original, well, nearly 3 hours.
I know,
guys. Our own
guys.
original music.
Originals all the way.
A massive compliment, and we're so so chuffed. It's probably been one of my favourite streams.
Has it really?
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. Yeah. So.
Alright, let's just have a look at these. If you just want to take a look at those three, dear, pick from those three. Take your pick over.
The middle one.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't pronounce this right. But we're going to go and raid Levi's.
Thanks, David. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, thanks so much, guys. Do you want to go get the dog?
Yeah, I'll go get Oscar.
You can have a quick look at Oscar before we go.
Yeah.
Thanks for the awesomeness. You should definitely do more original-only streams if I'm awake. At 5 a.m. we'll jump on YouTube. Oh, thanks so much. Oh, but yeah, we're going to go get Oscar now, and we are going to raid Levi's. Bless, the dog's been ever so patient with us.
Come on.
He's going crazy.
Oh, he's going mental.
The dog's going nuts.
Come on, mate. Hey.
Hello, sir! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, crazy music. Thank you so much.
We're going.
We'll hopefully catch you later, Harley.
Right.
So,
I don't know what this dog's doing.
Even without music, this has been great with so many laughs.
I can't. Can you press the raid button?
Oh yes. Where is he?
There. We're gonna go raid Levi's now.